here. Oh, there we go. Good morning. Happy Monday. It is January 26th, and we're just getting going. The fire horses are all geared up, and you really did an outstanding job last week. I am so, so, so proud of you. And yes, we ranked up, our team ranked up to 5 star. And it's because of every single one of you. It's every single order, it was every rank. And I'm going to talk a little about that at the end, but right now I want to hear who wants to crow because we have people cycling their most cycles, their first cycle, they got their first team member, they got their first two. And then I want to recognize we have two new 3 stars over the weekend, and we have a new 3 star pro, and we have almost a 4 star. And so we are working, 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 and we have many more 3 star pros coming up, and I'm so, so, so proud. So, who would like to talk first before I continue on? And we have a big event tonight with Daniel and Dr. Dan, which is going to be amazing. So, you want to get everybody on, even
Christine,
guests.
can I talk, Christine?
Yes, yes, yes. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. So, y'all, I am so excited for Trisha. You guys don't, well, a lot of you know because you know my favorite thing of 2025 was Trisha. You guys, this is someone who has worked so hard and she worked hard on herself. I will never forget when she said, "Oh, I just don't know how to talk." And I said, "You have to go to a networking group." And her eyes were like, "What?" And guys, she worked on herself. She went to networking groups. She met new people. She got people to coach her and help her. And she is my queen, you guys. I want to introduce the 3 star Trisha. Tell us how you did it.
Bravo! Brand new 3 star. Trisha, we're so proud of you.
Can
So,
y'all hear
so
me?
proud. Yes,
Can you hear
and
me?
yes, we can. And you were so understated. You just, when we were all rushing last night, you just said, "Oh, by the way, I just made 3 star." We said, "Oh my God." That's Trisha.
Okay, I'll tell you a little bit. Annette first approached me about three, and she shared the supplement. I mean, Ashley and Annette kind of approached me and said they were all natural. Immediately it interested me. And, I'm a nurse and I believe in, I don't like taking medications. And I had knee pains for a long time. And I just, I was at the point where I knew I needed knee replacement and I just put it off. But the Revive helped for a while. I knew nothing about network marketing, like what Annette said, but you didn't. I did know about health and caring for people. Annette looked at me and said, "You can do this." Encouraged me to join a master network group to build up my confidence. The support made all the difference. I'm deeply grateful for Ashley and Annette for believing in me before I fully believed in myself. And I
Mhm.
also want to thank my entire team for continued support and encouragement.
Oh, I think you're amazing, and it is your team. Absolutely, the support, and look how you've grown. And see, that's what I love about networking, is anyone can do this from all walks of life. It doesn't matter if you're educated or you're not, or you've never done anything outside. We are a community that we all support each other, and we help you rise up and you become the great person that God intended you to be. You're great seeds in every single one of you, but so many times in life we've been pushed down, or we're as children, we're happy, we're excited, we have dreams and aspirations, and then we kind of go like, and then society pushes us down, or someone says, "No, you can't do that. Why would you do this?" They push you down, and your self-esteem kind of goes down, and you self-doubt yourself. And see, here we're different. We know you're great, and we're going to elevate you. And I think Antoinette was so smart to say, "Go to networking. You can do it. Work on yourself." And we are always working on ourselves. Even me. Can you? Yes, even me and George, we still constantly work on ourselves. That is just part of the growth, and we never stop growing. But I am so proud of you, Tricia.
Well, I
Just
want to say
so
one
proud.
more thing.
Yes.
I go to places that I've never been before. I was scared to go. I go to network marketing places and meet people. And I talk to men. I talk to all these people. I never did that before. And they encourage me and that's really helping me a lot. I'm not scared to talk to anyone now.
Oh, Awesome. Awesome. And that is the greatest thing because that's the greatest fear of people is talking to people. Why? The fear of rejection. Oh, what will they say? They might not like me. And so we don't say anything. We play it safe. And really, that's the worst place to be. Well, congratulations. And we have another three-star Robin. There you go, girl.
Woo!
Boy, at Friday night, you finished it up. We're
Oh
so
gosh.
excited. I know Shannon is so proud of you.
And
We're
we are
just
still going. I just want to say to Elizabeth, the waiting is over. Okay, girlfriend. She told me at conference, she said, "Girl, I've been waiting for you." And I'm like, I didn't even know anybody really noticed me at all, And I'm just kind of over here on the sidelines doing my thing and working through stuff. And oh my gosh, conference, I was so ready and so hungry for that. And then coming home with this new product. And I came home, I was so sick, I had no voice. I worked from my couch in between naps because my body was just so battered from whatever I caught when I was traveling. And so I mean, I got out there and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like do messages, I'm just gonna post stuff on Facebook, and then I'm gonna watch and see who responds and who DMs me, and just follow up, reach out to them. And that is what I did. And then finally last Tuesday I was well enough to get out around people. So I went to my networking groups. I had two networking groups. Those were kind of layering those people. But on Friday, I got to present at my Beyond Networking, which is like a chapter of the Chamber of Commerce. And it was so messy and it was crazy, but it was so fun. I'm just starting my presentation. My daughter calls. I think I'm declining her call, and then I answered, and then I'm like, well, I can't hang up on her. So I'm like, hey, baby girl, gotta go. I'm doing a presentation. Are you okay? And then I felt like they were just kind of staring at me like, okay. But I think they got to see the real me because, I'm a wife, I'm a mama. I'm at my mom's right now where we've been staying the last 2 nights with her in case the power goes out so we can take care of her, and just doing life and doing this too. And I have two new BAs from yesterday. It is just like flowing now. It's just like boom, 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 not going to stop. And I don't know if they extended the dollar thing or not, but anyhow, even if they didn't, we're going to keep going. And just it is so exciting. And I'm just so grateful too to Mike, my husband, who just, he walks in and I'll be like, guess what? And he's like, you got a new BA? And I'm like, yeah, we got a new BA, and he's just cheering me on. He's being so supportive and telling me he's proud of me. And my love language is words of affirmation and physical touch. So I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. So I'm just so grateful for you all. Thank you for your training, your mentorship, to you, Christine, and Shannon for believing in me every step of the way and saying, you can do it, you can do it. And so every time I'm texting her, hey, we got another one, hey, we got another one, and her just being there and being patient with me in the everything that led up to this, because I had a lot of tweaking to do up here, changing gears from one thing to the other. And so she has just been amazing. Even before we started with three, she was so patient with me, in the way that she layered me and gently brought me into this amazing company. So I am so excited. I'm waiting on my drops, y'all. I'm
oh,
waiting on my drops.
I have mine right
And I'm
here.
like, they can't come soon enough. But thankfully, I have all the other things, and taken those diligently. And I'm just so grateful. I am so, so grateful to
Oh,
God, too, for just directing me this way.
well,
So,
congratulations, Raman, and you deserve it. And what I love, did you hear her? Excuse me. She's already keep going. She just didn't hit three-star. She continued on, and that's one of the things I wanted to talk to you about today. It's not, this is three stars, not a destination. That's our first step.
right,
Then we're going to 3-star pro. Then we're going to 3-star elite. Then we're going to 4-star. We're going to 5-star, 6-star. And we're going to create this movement. And I want to recognize, well, Antoinette really should do it. I have to say, first of all, kudos to uh,
Ashley.
Ashley, who spent tireless hours on the weekend with our marathon registered nurse. We had them on Saturday, we had them on Sunday, and we were doing it. And we would have 16 to 26 people every hour on that platform. And she was so smooth, just so calm, could answer the questions. What remarkable leaders we have. I am so grateful to every single one of you. You are part of the greater whole. And I want all of you to rise up like Ashley. Maybe you're not a registered nurse, but you are part of this that creates and it contributes to this. We've got Elizabeth who has this energy that's just like go, 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 go. She can see the big picture. You know, she's got her thing going, and we've got so many others, and Kimberly and all. I don't want to leave anybody out. I don't want to do that because there's so many of you on the rise, and I see Sylvia and Jackie's now just started cycling, and Sylvia got new people with cycling, and Carmen said, "Oh my gosh, she got 3 new people yesterday." I mean, everybody's going, but all this because
Christine,
also, yes, yes.
good morning. Good morning. I want to introduce because I have one of my new ambassadors. With this new promotion, I had 10 personal new ambassadors and 4 on our team. We ended up
Oh,
with on there, and that's working with one eye because this last week I had an eye infection and I had to go to immediate care in that, and this is what I did with one eye. So when you really are excited and on a roll, you can still make things happen even with one eye. So Lulu, she is on Lulu. She also speaks Spanish and on building the Hispanic community, doing Zooms and everything. So Lulu, good morning.
Good
¿Puedes decir
morning.
saludar?
Sí.
Lulu?
Hi, good morning, everything.
good morning, Lulu. Welcome.
Thank you so much. So, I don't know what then I need to say, but it's new for me. But then I'm excited. But then I need more about this company. So, and I
Well, you're going to be great, and you're just going to you're part of our community, and we are all help each other. And you're just like us. We all started the same way, like, oh, now what do I do now? What's this? Everybody seems excited, but oh, can I do this? I don't know. Tell me more. That's very normal. So just welcome. And you have a great leader, Carmen, and
yes, I
Kimberly,
know.
and myself, all of us
Christine,
are.
she knows you. She
Oh,
knows who you are.
oh, well, thank you, Lulu.
She's
And I'm so glad you're part of us because we're making a big move and a big difference in this company. We're moving. And I really have to say, again, Carmen, congratulations, 10 people. You are amazing. And I watched you all day long. Well, I got 3 more. She get a report at night. I was on the phone. She would say, well, I just shutting down. It's about 11 now. And I spent this time with this person, just that consistency that pays off. You are awesome. 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 And Elizabeth, you were so
Yes,
excited.
I,
You
I
had a
want to
lot
go
going
because
on.
I really want to go before Ashley. First of all, I just want to
Oh,
say I am so excited, Christine. Congratulations. There's nothing like you becoming a 5-star because every one of us is going to move up. It's just what's
yes.
going to happen as a fact. So it's a fact, people. We are going to move up. Anybody, I've been saying, whether you are crawling at this time with the JLP, you will move. So we got to keep moving. Nobody should stand still. So, Christine, we want to thank you. We want to thank you for your leadership, for your tenacity, leading the way with such excellent example. I mean,
Oh,
no one here has an excuse for real and as what could be accomplished by the end of this month or in the next 2 weeks. And
yes.
I just also want to say congratulations to a new star, Robin. I'm so excited. Trisha, yay. We are just so excited. And I also, of course, Ashley, I cannot wait to hear from you because you truly have blessed so many people this past week and continue to do so. And I want to I don't know how many of my people are here for real. I'm just looking to them like Twyla, who is brand new. I know we are not going to stay here all day, but we have so many new people. And let me just say that the deal is now I'm this way because I really didn't go to sleep till like midnight, maybe a little later. I'm trying to be decent. It was just crazy. And I just for 2 days, I mean, half of what we did because really I came back from the convention and it's so much going on and with the kids it's never slowing down. And Christine, I want to thank you. Christine was sending me messages and sometimes I'm going to tell you I have what is called Elizabeth ADHD. So it's my brand. It's good, but I'm telling you, your leader has to know you to say, let's focus on this. And Christine would send me this focusing messages. And so, don't take any kinetic during that time. I did not, coffee. I didn't need one. So what is so exciting, you guys, is we have just been cycling more than ever. And I can't wait for this week because it will be done. It is 3 Pro. Last thing I just want to say, and we have so many people. I see Erin is on here. We have so many people who are so close to, we have about 4 people. Gang, I want to say this. There are new people who are going to be stars. My conversation is nothing but 3-star. I thought there's got to be a better way. And those people who see it, and I mean that some of you might get this, some of you will not, but if you do, I just want to encourage you. I have recruited 3 people on 3-star. 3 on 3-star, and right now they're working on 3-star. It is the game, and it's on. And yes, the dollar, we did the sense of urgency was $1 sign up that was finishing yesterday, but the real deal is still on, you guys. We are just starting this. Nothing stops. GLP is here to stay. So I am just so thrilled. I am so excited. I just want to say congratulations to all of my people. I don't want to use any time, so we maybe introduce you another time. Twyla, hey, I see you. But it is an exciting time, and we are so excited, Christine, to be on here.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm so blessed to have all of you. You're amazing. I mean, I came out of retirement and then I thought, well, who's going to follow me? I don't know. I didn't come over here with a big team. I just had one on the right, one on the left, and I had a lot of people left in my other platform that could not move over. I had a non-compete for about a year and a half. I really couldn't get it. And so, I am humbled that you would even follow me. But I need to go back to Ashley because that's what I wanted to say. Ashley, wow. And Antoinette, they put this together. They're on their way. I mean, amazing. Ashley, where are you? We are so grateful. Antoinette, do you want to say?
Guys, it's actually been 2 weeks, just so you know.
Yeah.
We actually started 2 weeks ago. We were up at our office until 9 o'clock at night, the Saturday before. Ashley put this whole thing together to start last Sunday with the marathon, and Ashley has been going nonstop. But guys, we have been traveling to offices. I've been, Ashley and I driving to different people's offices, going different places. She's 36 brand new people in like a week and a half. 36 personal business is what's happening here. But you guys already know she's my person. She's been my person for almost 20 years, 15 to 20 years. And my person sparked something that cannot be stopped. And so, Ashley, I love you. This has always been in her. You're born to save a lot of lives.
That's right.
When you have someone so important and they're saving lives, you don't want to bother them because they're saving lives. But you can save those 1 and 2 lives, but you have to save millions. So my blessed friend, Ashley, I'm so proud of you. You're a rock star. Tell everybody how you did it.
Girl, you're making me cry this morning.
Well, you were a pro. I mean, all weekend long. Oh, and that is appropriate. Josh becomes a pro at the same time. I say you're a pro. You are a pro.
That's so funny.
Well,
Well,
but I
thank
have
y'all
to
so
say
much.
one thing before Ashley talks. because she's our new pro. And she said, she has a clinic and she likes helping people. She's a registered nurse and a holistic board certified member. Um, and she was like, "Oh, I just love helping the world." I said, "Ashley, you can help a lot more people on this platform. You'll be able to, with your knowledge, you'll be able to spread the word about these amazing products that will help so many millions of people." And so, and she got it. She got it. So, Ashley, we're so proud. You helped so many people, enroll people this week. You did a great job, even doing the business part. I'm always business first, but we just came in with this new product that was the hook, at which we're still going to continue now. We're not stopping. This is what I want to close out in a few minutes. Why it's so important we don't stop now. Oh, wow, we just made it. No, we're going. Ashley, you have the stage.
Okay, well, sorry, I do not. I just got up. I didn't go
You
to
look
bed till
great.
like 3 or 4 this morning because people were still texting me last night. Anyway, thank y'all so much. Yeah, I literally in December just kind of woke up and was like, okay, I just what Christine said. I said, I don't want to be one to one. I want to be one to many. And I realized, I've just been sitting on this opportunity with three that I just need to run with this. And so when they announced it at leadership, I'd already made the decision to just go all in with three and I think we had 10 of my well that week I had brought in I think 8 new people just sharing about the products and how they can help. And then I had at 8 to 10 of my team members that were at the leadership and they got excited, seeing them get excited. And then when they announced this product, I was like, oh my gosh, we're literally going to transform people's lives with this because there's so many metabolic disorders, and it's just from our environment, food, water, whatever, that people aren't able to lose weight. And this is going to literally change their lives. And so I just started putting out messages, and then Antoinette and I started playing, and I'm like, well, we got to do a marathon because if we have something on the hour every hour, there's no excuses. Like our people have to get on. So I didn't even expect for it to get as big as it did with our whole area. But I'm so grateful for each of you just for cheering on and supporting it. And, I've connected literally with people that I haven't talked to in years, and just reaching out to me like, oh my gosh, I want to know about this. I've been on GLP. It was horrible. I had so many bad side effects. So I mean, even this morning, I already have like 10 messages. So yes, we're keeping on going. We're getting that momentum. We're getting to elite this week and finishing that up because this is literally going to change the world. And I mean, what a company, what a just the genius of our CEO, our chief scientific officer, and then Christine, you just leading the way. I sent you that video last night. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that, the lone nut video where one lone nut is out there just dancing by himself. And then all of a sudden you get one more, and then you get one more. And then by the end of the video, like the whole entire audience is dancing with the lone nut. So you started it, Christine, and we're just following behind you. And thank you, Antoinette, for your encouragement, your gentle pushing. And you are so good at knowing when to push and when to
Yeah.
just be a support. And so thank you so much for that because you have no idea what that means because sometimes we can push people so hard that we push them away. And so thank
Mhm.
you for having that wisdom to know, okay, I need to push
Yeah.
right now. Okay, I need to hold back. I need to push. So
Mhm.
thank you for your leadership and just, what you've done too to help. She was closing people out for me yesterday because I'm like, I'm on these Zooms and I can't close my people out. Yeah, yesterday was so crazy, y'all. Literally, my son is like mad at me because he's like, I want to go get food. And I'm like, I'm trying to make money. Stop talking to me. So we literally took like 20 minutes. There was a plate. It snowed in here. I'm like, what are you talking about? I bought so much food. He's like, no, I want to eat something else. So he's been so patient with me for 2 days being on. And so it's like, okay, we're gonna find a place that's open. He found a place across the street. We literally went within 20 minutes in between Zooms and got the food and came back. It was so much fun yesterday, just like, running. And so this week, running again. We're never finished because, 4-star, 5-star, Christine, I'm you're so deserving of the 5-star. Just you started this movement with everybody and you didn't have to. I mean, why? You could sit and retire and not do anything, and you chose to start another movement and just look at how it's exploded. So thank you for your leadership.
Well, we're so thankful for you. You're amazing. And I love what she said today. Even her families, you know how we get those distractions. Oh, mom, and I know Elizabeth has two boys, like, feed me, do this, do that. And you're going like, the David said something about, and I said, I don't have time. Get a sandwich in the refrigerator. I said, I don't have time to cook. Go get a sandwich. Because I had a mission to accomplish with the team. I knew it was important for the team, just like Ashley, to be the example. And it's not what's taught, it's what's caught in your environment. And I had to tell David, all right, next 2 days, you're on your own. You got to fit for yourself because I have to be here. So it's so exciting, and we're all moving. We're not quitting, and you can get to elite this week. And Antoinette's moving up to 4-star. We've got all the rest of you moving up to pro, and that's what we're moving. George, and you are the one that started it. Really, you're the one that came to my house. You enrolled me, and you told me about this wonderful, and I so appreciate you because you believed in me. This old networker, retired, who's well, he drove all the way from Salt Lake City, 6 hours to come and stay at my house for the weekend. And we had a delightful time. He had Coca-Cola. I had these little bottles of Coca-Cola. I know we should talk about that stuff, but he says, oh, this reminds me of my old days. I had that stuff too. And but we had a fun time, and I just appreciate you, George, because you're always there for us. You help us with our Spanish. You help us on. You're such a man that knows all the numbers. You know the companies. Anytime I have something, I'll go, oh, this is a new company. What do you know about it, George? I'll call George and say, da 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 da. I go, okay, great, I got it. And so I really love you so much. Thank you for being you.
Thank you. And I'm really, really proud of you and everybody here in this room because just the fact that you're here, even if you didn't advance, the fact that you are here is because you want to be part of something big. And that's why you are in this call this morning. And I'm super excited. By the way, I made a flyer with you. I don't know if you saw it on the right side.
No, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't.
Okay. Yeah, I
Is
made
it a fire horse?
yeah, it's not a flyer horse. It's okay. It's right there. I'm putting it again.
Oh, I guess I can't. I don't have my chat on.
Oh,
All right.
It's
All
on the
right.
right side, on the chat. But anyway, we are in the beginning of something super huge. Oh, there it
Oh
is.
my God. I just saw it. It's beautiful. You got to send
I
that to
love
me.
that.
I love that too. Thank you. I wish I really looked like
You look like that.
You
that.
do.
Thank you. You have to send that to me, George. That is so,
All
thank you
right,
so
great.
much.
Yes,
Thank
and
you.
by the
Appreciate
way, I'm gonna, if you want, I can do a training on how you can do that in 5 minutes. By the way, with your picture,
Well,
it's
we
very
will,
easy.
you're going to be one of our trainers. You know that. You're coming in to train us on that. You're the master of this.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I made a bunch of flyers. Kimberly saw a couple of them already, but because I want for people to use it. But you can personalize it. You can put your own picture. But anyway, beside the point, in 2003. At the end of 2003, I started a company that was a weight loss company at the time. As a matter of fact, that was the goal of the activity that we have for 10 years, weight loss and maintenance. We were 10 people that we got together, 5 in person, 5 online, and we a conference call. And we were in the conference call. We didn't have Zoom at the time, by the way, at the beginning of 2003. And then we say, okay, we were excited because the weight loss. And we said, we have to go this. People need this. And then we all of us wrote 100 names, and our goal was to connect with those 100 names in 1 week. and we launch our business. Not everybody connect with 100 names, but after about 4 months, we have over 1,000 people in our team. And the reason is because people were losing weight. However, for those of you that are familiar with that company, it was painful. You had to spend 2 days that you didn't eat anything. And then you were having those Scooby Doo waffles that supposed, I mean, they were like shock with chocolate flavor. It was terrible. I was gagging, but I wanted to lose weight. People wanted to lose weight. We have only one picture. We have a guy in a Speedo before and after. I don't know if you, for those of you remember, that's the only picture that we have. The people were losing weight. They were saying, "Yeah, I feel sick." The problem with that system is that after the 9 days cleansing, people were going to all you can eat buffet just because they well, I starved for 9 days. But this is so simple. Open your mouth, put the drums, wait, the drops, wait 30 minutes, and that's it. That's it. So simple.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
other thing that the advantage at the time we had to educate people, and the company sold billions of dollars of those products. And we had to educate people about being 2 days starving and 7 days just two shakes and one meal, and people were starving. And after they finished again, they were going back to go to I don't know all you can eat buffets and things like that. Who knows? But the thing is that this is incredible because even after you lose the weight that you want, you can use it as a maintenance. You feel the munchies. You know you feel the munchies at night. Take a couple of drops before dinner, and then you don't have those munchies. This is a product that is life-changing, very easy to use. We have great results, and on top of that, we have the nutritional products that are great background. Having the Vitality, for example, is so amazing because we are not only losing weight but healthy, and no side effects. And everybody that's here can go at any rank that you want. Now everybody goes to their own speed. Not everybody's gonna go like Ashley or like obviously like Antoinette or like Christine or like Kimberly or any. Everybody has a different speed or Elizabeth, etc. But all of you can get there because the goal is to
Yes.
finish the race, not to quit in the middle of it. The cool thing that you have many people that are saying, they're working with you, they're saying, yeah, you can do it, you can do it. Here in the call, we have 57 people, but there are hundreds of people, not only the people in the call, but hundreds or even thousands of people that want to be with you because we have a mission way bigger than ourselves. We are going to get skinnier and richer too.
Right.
We are going to look like Hollywood stars. As a matter of fact, we are going to have Hollywood stars in our business. I know they are going to start coming because this is much simpler than to have what they call the Ozempic face that you see just bones or things like that. People here look good and they are going to look great losing the weight. I don't want to use the word losing weight, releasing the weight. You don't want to lose something that you find back later. You want to release it. Goodbye. Sayonara. Adios. I don't want you anymore. But anyway, yes,
Eliminating weight.
correct. But I'm really proud of everybody, and this is just the beginning. The cool thing, different from anything that we had before introducing before. Usually, when the promotion was gone, people slow down. We don't slow down here at all because this is a huge market. No pun intended. It's a very big market, and this is the other thing. Something that we did, and just one point that we did, every time somebody was joining, didn't matter it was just for the product or also the business, we were telling, who do you know that want to be your support group, your friends that are going to work with you together, and all of you together are going to be releasing weight? How many of you are going to do it? And we had tons of people coming with their two people right away. At least their two people. Some people were coming with 10, 15, 20. As a matter of fact, even a woman, she came with 10 people. She was so scared that she posted on Facebook and starting this system. I want more my friends to work with me because I'm afraid to do it by myself. Because we asked that question, and she came with 10 people. She make money, and she said, "How the heck I make money on that?" She called her sponsor. "How did I make this money?" She kept doing that. She kept growing, and eventually she became over $100,000 a month income earner, and she was shy. But she was talking to everybody. But why? Because weight release, I want to call it weight release or weight elimination, whatever we want to call it. And she was sharing with everybody. And the cool thing here that is a healthy weight release, healthy weight management, and I'm super excited because this is not a fad that we are promoting like many diets. This is a reality. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I'm super excited.
Oh, yes, thank you. I don't know what happened. Ray, you got your whiteboard up here or something. I don't know what happened, but there we
Oh,
okay. Great, 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 great. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, George. You're the best. And uh, I just have to thank to kind of close out here. Thank everyone, everyone, everyone. It's like George says, every single person was part of this. I have to tell you, David and I had talked months ago. I said, wow, 5 star, that's 500 cycles. I don't know, it's going to be a while. But I thought, well, I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going, and build the leaders, build the people. That's all it is. I believe, I never doubted that. I just didn't know when it would happen. But then the promotion came, and when I saw that product, I knew game over. And also, what was it? We had a lot of people at the events. What was it? Ashley got people to the events. Events are everything. The more people you get to events, we had like 130 people or something. Then everybody got excited and got on fire. And then they came back, and then the promotion was presented, and then it gets huge. And we're just beginning because we're going to have the road trips that go along. But I'll have to tell you, last week when we launched and then we did so many cycles, I was going, wow, that's great. But last week at this time, I was 130 cycles short. And I said to Antoinette, I said, wow. I said, and Ann says, oh, we can do this. I said, yeah, I think we're going for it. It wasn't like I said, we're going to do this. And so Ashley and them said, let's put this system together. Let's do those Zooms. Let's get going. Everybody get their 2. Let's all rank up. People get the 3 star. People get the 3 star pro. Everybody get their 2. It wasn't just 1 or 2 people. It was everyone was bringing in 1 or 2. It's people like the Carmens that were bringing in 2 or 3, or people bringing 1 or 2, and it just came up. And I can tell you, on Sunday morning, I was each day it was going down a little bit. It was 130, and then on Sunday morning, yesterday, I needed 63 cycles. 63 cycles. And of course, I was on the phone. David, get your sandwich, feed yourself. And I'm calling Elizabeth, where's the money? Where's your team? Who's ordering? I mean, I was like down to the wire, not in a bad way, but and Elizabeth's, what I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I said, focus, focus, focus on the team. I'm telling, keep focused. I'm going, I'm trying to keep everybody focused. I don't have time to chit chat. Love you. All right, next, I'm going to blah 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 blah. This is what you do. You have this urgency. It's like a game. It's like a race. It's like you're in a ball game to win. You don't give up. This is the difference. You go, oh, I don't see it. Oh, it's too far. It's unrealistic. And George said, he said, well, well, 63, well, you probably do another 20 cycles today. And he says, maybe, and then you could chop off that 1 week, and then you can do it this week. And I'm thinking, no, in my mind, I'm going, no, I'm finishing this race. No matter what, I'm going to jump over hoops. I'm going to fly off the mountain. I'm calling Sylvia. What do you have? I'm calling Jackie. I'm calling everybody. What do you have? Who's coming in? Anybody new? Who's got cycles? Whatever, And then I'm watching. It's going down. It's going down. It jumps from 63 to 59, and then it's going 56, 54, 53, 52, 51, 49. It is going now 45, 44, 42, 41. I'm watching it little cycles at a time, but I'm not giving up. I'm finishing this race. And we finished it about 9 o'clock.
Awesome.
And I just want to thank all of you because you were great. I'd call you, and I know Miriam, I'd say, where's the order? And then I call them, did they tell I start? Janelle, where is the orders? Where are they? I need to track them. I got to see, got to release them. I'm like,
Guys, I would be on
Christine, that
one.
was so good because it drove just like you say, those numbers are so huge, and you look at them, and when I'm like, oh, I like miscalculated, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna need 28, and look at the numbers you have. But that allowed me to just inch it up, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, this can finish, and I can look at elite. So it was
Yes.
a good drive, and sometimes we're so concerned about pressuring people. I think people who want to move need to be pressured, meaning it's not pressure. That's the game. That's where it's at. And that was very, very exciting.
You guys,
Yeah.
Christine would call. I'd be on one phone and I wouldn't answer. She'd call me on the other phone. And then we're on the computer with
That's
Ashley.
wild.
And then, like some of you guys know, one of our calls, somebody was cussing, and I forgot to click the button for Ashley, but I was closing somebody. And then Glennis says, like, somebody's cussing. And you guys were
That was my
like
lovely
yesterday
guess.
was insane. It was so much fun. And I invite you guys to do it again this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
That's
just
the deal.
do it. Get all the people that were on Ashley's call on Christine's call at 6, because now they need to know the full picture of how to make the money. Christine goes into the money part. So my goal is everybody that's new gets on at 6 o'clock, and then they learn more about the money and the cycles. And because guys, we can all do this if we each get 2 more people or more this week. Now, people like Elizabeth and Carmen and I don't know everybody's numbers of how many they added last week, but I'm just asking you to get 2 more, because we're going to 6-star, Christine. We are galloping
Oh,
across the
Yeah.
finish line. I know she
yeah.
thinks we're crazy, but I talked to all of you and we all know where we're going. And
Yeah.
so, but it takes 2 + 2 + 2 + 2, and it takes having 2 phones.
And Jeanette, the best time to move up in, my name is Ubuntu, which is an African name, is, it's together.
Yes.
And so
Yes.
this really is, this business to me is so exciting because, and I think for most of us, it really speaks to who we are. It is a business where you go up with people, you
Right.
move. So hearing, and if you don't have the belief now, just say, how can I help Christine get to 6-star? And the only way you can do that is by you moving. And so you'll be moving for her, because some people is just that way. Does that make sense? So this is a time, you guys, where we can borrow from other people. But I really want to encourage everyone, now is the time. And I know, Antoinette, you're so nice. You said 2. And I want to say, how about 4? Because it's not about you. It's about you giving a gift to people who want it. I am
Yes.
telling you, I went crazy yesterday on Facebook, and it was daring for me to put my picture in, and somebody came and hit an emoji of laughter. The one. Oh yes, I did. And I know her very well. And by the way, I do want to sign her up. I sent her a text. Oh, thank you so much for your emoji. and then um, and then I came on another one and said, keep the DMs going, because the secret was in the DM. So don't get caught up in who likes or not, because when you come out boldly, some people just like, oh my gosh, we can do that. But that, I already sounded 4 people because of Facebook, and we're just getting it started. So let's just be excited for where Christine can be. If you don't like, ooh, I don't want that on me, be excited for what Shannon is going to be. I'm excited for what she can do, and then you will move along. But either
Yeah.
ways, let's huddle together so we can
Yeah.
benefit from that energy. Yes,
Yeah, we
that's what I'm
all
trying to
move
say.
together. We
Right.
all move together, and we don't stop now. See,
Yes.
this is the thing. Like this morning, I was saying, last night it said, this morning, it said, I need like 500 or 493 cycles to get to 6-star. And I'm going, oh, I'm going, oh my God. And I'm going, I hit that. But I'm going, okay, okay. Now I got to get the people. We got to go, And now who do I know? I'm looking at Sylvia. I'm looking at all these other girls that are moving up. Irene's, all the people are saying, I want to move up. I'm now focused on my leaders, what they can do to move them up, because that's how we move. And you don't see, here's the deal. I get to 5-star. I'm not sitting down. I'm not going, I'm a 5-star. No, I got to keep the wave going, especially when we have this magic product. What George says, you got this magic product that everybody's looking for. So we just don't sit down for the week. We keep it going. And it's just like the perfect storm. So this is unbelievable. We are going to make it happen. I sent a message to Robin when you mentioned something about the dollar. I sent a message to Daniel, and he said, I said, can we just extend the dollar another week? So I'll see what he says. But I'm always asking him, just like I told him at the leadership says, can we just open this to everybody? And he says, well, okay, Christine. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know if he'll do it or not, but maybe he will. But anyway, tonight we'll be on with Daniel and that. So get all your guests on there. You get on there because Dr. Dan will be talking about all of this. And let's go for it. And you are the most amazing team. And I thank you humbly, 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 because that 5-star is your rank. I mean, my name's on it, but I'm very mindful that every single one of you, Kimberly was putting orders in last night, last 4, everybody was or if it was one order, it helped. Everybody's orders helped. It's a joint effort. Don't think, oh, it's not me. So your goal this week, we're focused on every single one getting to 3-star and ranking up to 3-star pro and going to 3-star elite and 4-star. We do it together. We work together. We don't spend a minute. Tell your husband to get a sandwich in the refrigerator. Whatever. Tell your kids to get a pizza. I don't know. Just whatever. We have a mission to accomplish. We can't stop the momentum. Nothing replaces momentum. And at the end of when you get to the rank, you go, wow, that was really fun and exciting. And you have a lot of games. We celebrate on the ship. We celebrate on the trips together. Can you remember that night? You remember that guy that cussed on the, on the platform of the guest night? I mean, you have a lot of stories to talk about. I mean, and that's just fun. But just have fun with it at the same time. But my last words is, are you in? This is psychological. You have to say, are you all in? I'm all in. I'm all in. I will stay through 24 hours a night with you. I'm all in with you. But are you all in? Are you gonna, you've got to, if you want to be big time, if you want to play big time with the girls and big time with the boys, you're going to have to make some major changes psychologically to not allow the universe to get you distracted. And you have to cut things out. If you're going to build a $1 million business, you've got to change. You've got this morning, you have to really think, are you all in? What have I cut out? Every time I do something, I say, will this help me progress up to 6-star? Will this help my team further rank them up? If it doesn't, I don't do it. I don't do any volunteering now. My volunteering is to my people. My people, I'm volunteering, helping my people grow to move up to the next level. That's my mission, to get you all up there to make money. I want you to make 100,000 minimum a year. You know, I've made over
Yes.
$10,000 in the each week recently. Now that's girl size money. I mean, that's like, and I just think where you can come from. You know, I was doing like 3, 4, something, 5, and then jumps up to 10,000 a week. That's 40,000 a month. What is that? That's 400,000. How many would like to do that? You see, it can change, but it's the numbers. It's building the people. You can't see it. You can't say, I don't see it. I just cycled one time. I just cycled 2 times. And you go, it will come if you are consistent and follow the system. Building 3 stars, building and getting them to build 3 stars right behind you at the same time. Trisha, Robin, you don't stop now. You start building 3 stars behind you. That's how it's done. Elizabeth got it. She's building 3 stars behind to get to 3-star pro. And Kimberly's going for 4-star. She's building 3 stars. Antoinette is. Irene, all of you, just I don't want you to think, I don't know, I can't see it. Remember me, 130 cycles short to get the 5-star. I just said, I'm doing it. No matter what, I will find a way to finish the race because I knew it was important for you. I have to lead by example. I can't say, oh, well, we just didn't make it. You know, you got to finish the race for your people because it gives them hope. You're a racehorses. We are the red. We are at this moment of change and boldness for the next year. There's never been such a time in 60 years. Every 60 years is the year of the fire horse. We are all fire horses. And thank you, Kimberly, for finding these fabulous fire horses for us. And Irene that ignited the fire. He said, hey, this is the year of the fire horse. And I went, whoa, I got it. I went, that's us. We're going to do our thing. We're going to move. We're going to make things happen. And I'm so grateful for all of you to be on this journey of greatness this year. No, everybody in this company is going to say, where did those fire horses come from? Yeah, yeah. They came from Northwest. They came from Kansas. They came from Dallas. They came from the East Coast. They came from the Southwest. They're all over the United States and some are in Asia, but we're doing it. And I'm all in. You just let me know if you're all in, and I'm running right with you. I love all of
Yes.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Christine.
All right. All right.
Like the Chariots of Fire story.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God. You know, I say the last thing, but I have to tell you something. I remember, all of us know the chariots of the fire with the runners in the race, and the chariots, they just came from behind. And I always liked that music, Chariots of Fire. The runners with the fire in their hearts, that they just, no matter what, they were going to finish it. They wanted to win. And I always liked that. And now when I was in Mary Kay, and I remember very clearly one day I was in the corporate headquarters of Mary Kay, and I was just maybe like I was a director, and I was looking at the wall of all the national sales directors, and I was looking around, and I was by myself. And all of a sudden, Chariots of Fire came in, the music, boom, 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 and I went, oh my God. Oh my God. It's a sign. I'm gonna be a national. And so I started running. And then once in a while, Chariots of Fire would come on the radio. Boom, boom, boom. I go, oh my God, oh my God, there's the Chariots of Fire. I can do this. And so whatever it is, and it happened. You see, and that's why I know the fire horses are the thing. It's the people that have the fire in their heart that go ignite other people. Then who did I ignite? I ignited Kimberly. She became a national sales director in my area. And Antoinette was so instrumental in igniting my area. And Miriam and all these other people I have, I can't even see everybody. And it happened. And we became a national area just 2 years because we ignited, we got the right people in place. Yannick, all those people there in Boston, Grace, we're going to make that happen in Boston with Elizabeth. We've got all these pockets. Let's all rise up together. So, love you, love you, love you. I know I'm rambling, but I'm just so fired up today.
We love you,
We
Christine.
love you.
All right.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you.
All right.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations.